The SmallCapPower CEO interview.
Your company recently announced a partnership with Israel Chemicals. Would you describe this agreement as a game changer for Allana?
Allana Potash and ICL signed an agreement on February 12th, and it was really a major milestone for the company's development because for the first time in the junior sector, we brought in a real potash producer to become our strategic partner. The company has structured a strategic partnership with ICL in such a way that it encompasses three major aspects of our business: equity investment, offtake, solid offtake, take-or-pay type of an offtake, and full technical cooperation.
So does this help the company in raising more equity financing that will be required to take your project to production?
Yes, absolutely. Not only does it help us with equity financing, but it will also help us eventually with debt financing, because with ICL becoming a partner for Allana, not only do we get extra investment, as I mentioned earlier, but we also get a very solid offtake, which is very important for, of course, lenders. And we also get technical cooperation, which means that ICL, being a potash producer that has production profiles similar to what we envision for our Ethiopian project, will be supporting us with solar evaporation ponds, with processing, with trucking, etc. That also de-risks the project technically in the eyes of both investors and potential debt providers.
Is your Danakhil potash project in Ethiopia still on track to be in production by 2016?
We're still on track to start production in late 2016. The plan for this year is to focus on financing, putting the entire financing package together, but also do some optimization works on the site. But if everything goes according to the plan, we'd like to start construction, or pre-construction at least, in 2014 so that we can still be on track for 2016 production start.
Some analysts say that Allana's potash project is probably one of the few that has a realistic chance to be in production within 2 years. What sets this project apart to achieve that type of positive attention?
There are several factors. First of all, our capex is one of the lowest in the sector. That's very important. Secondly, the technologies that we're going to use to extract our potash and process it are known technologies, proven technologies, including solution mining, use of solar evaporation ponds, and very simple flotation processing. The second thing is, of course, the support that we've been getting from our shareholders and investors, and of course, most recently, a transformative transaction with Israel Chemicals really sets our project apart. And that means that with a partner as ICL, and of course with our existing large shareholders such as International Finance Corporation, Liberty Mines and Metals, we are in the best position to put this project into production.
What is your outlook for potash prices? Do you believe that finally there has been an uptick in the overall demand globally?
Our view on potash price is not much different, I guess, from many other analysts or major players in the sector, is that we believe that a potash price will probably be around $300 to $350 per ton range. We do not expect any major surge or spike in the potash price in the next few years, but we believe with our low cost structure, even with $300 to $350 price range of potash, we can be one of the most successful and profitable companies going forward.
What's your take on what happened with the Russian-Belarus cartel during the past year? And how do you think it will affect potash prices during the next couple of years?
Look, as you know, they've had this spat, and there are quite a few rumors swirling around the situation between those two countries and companies. And we believe that eventually it is in their interest to get together and sell potash as one unit. But even if that does not take place, even if they do operate separately going forward, I think again it is in their interest to maintain very solid, healthy potash prices going forward. So our view on that no matter what happens there, again, there will still be a price discipline in the sector going forward.
How do you plan to increase shareholder value over the course of the next 12 months?
In 2014, we'll be focusing on several work streams. One is financing, and again, this is primarily debt financing, followed by equity financing. We've already have interest from some large organizations, industrial organizations, who would like to come in and invest in Allana after the deal with ICL was announced. The second work stream is, of course, the further optimization works that we're trying to accomplish on our project going forward. That will be further aquifer tests and cavern development, etc., to optimize the entire operation. And the third thing is the selection of the right EPCM contractor, followed by the selection of a construction company. So all of these processes and all of these milestones we believe we can achieve in 2014. and they will be, again, important milestones that will de-risk the project even further, bringing it to the point where we can start the construction.
Thanks for taking the time to update our viewers, Farhad.
Thank you very much.
Keep up to date with all your favorite small caps. Subscribe to our free daily newsletter featuring investment ideas, breakout stocks, analyst research, and more. SmallCapPower.com. Investing ideas and research.